Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here in just a minute, but first I want you to hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with our celebrity tarot card reading. So we are going to get started with Jessie Eisenberg. This is a request, and so we are going to get this request done. We've got a few more celebrity readings in just a few minutes. We will get to those, obviously. I do have a list, so just please be patient. Have a little patience and compassion, sweeties. I'm getting them out as quickly as I can, as well as living my real, true human life. All right. So anyway, hit subscribe. Let me get into the astrology of Jessie Eisenberg. Born Wednesday, October 5th, 1983 in New York, the United States. Sun sign is a Libra. Moon is a Libra. Double Libra. Not bad. Birth path is a 9. He was born Jesse Adam Eisenberg, and he's an American actor, author, and playwright. He made his television debut with the short-lived comedy drama series Get Real in 2000. So following this leading role, comedy drama film Roger Dodger, he appeared in the drama film The Emperor's Club, the psychological thriller film The Village, and so forth. You guys know him from Mark Zuckerberg's movie with the Social Network or whatnot. So y'all know who this guy is. He was in quite a few like movies that were like, I don't know, like around when I was in my early 20s, I would say, like Superbad or something. I think that's one of them, but you know. What's the tea? What is the tea on? Probably not much. I just feel like he's a good guy. I don't think he's a bad dude. Let's get an oracle current energy of this gentleman. Okay, I am going to timestamp my videos. So, excuse me when I stop. Okay, so we're going to do a current energy on his reading with the oracle, kind of like usual. And I'll just blend that in with the tarot read, and that will be confirmed also. So we're just going to find out any energy that is around him, anything. We'll just get a couple cards here. All right, let's get this going. The anticipation. Is he in a big movie or something? Like, what's going on here? I feel like it's not the first time it was asked, either in the last 2 days, actually. Lacking a little strength. That's odd to me. He is in a commitment. He's either engaged with somebody long-term or he's married. Now, what on earth? Sorry, there's something stuck under my cards here. Hold on. Good God. Okay, so he is in a committed. Stop me. Okay, yeah. Yes, okay. Then this is the commitment. It's being talked about. The commitment is good. There's a lot of balance. There's really good light and dark on both ends. The strength that he has on his end might be lacking a little bit. So they might be going through something in terms of their marriage where his strength is just not up to par the way that it normally is. Okay. And his inspiration is in a low. So he is the inspiree. His inspire is low. His inspiration tank has went bloop. That sucks. Ugh. Strength end. Okay, let's find out what's going on with this guy. Let's get the good cards out. Let's find out through tarot reading. We'll confirm that current energy. And that's just, again, lack of inspiration, maybe creativity, lack of drive at the moment. And it's just a moment because it can change within moments. I mean, so just bear with that beginning stuff. I know that we don't want to hear those kind of things. I don't, for some reason, want to hear anything bad about this man. I don't know why. I don't even really I'm not much of a watcher or a fan. All right. Okay, so there is a little bit of drama going on. I don't know if this has anything to do with him, though. The drama is coming with somebody who's younger than him and could have something to do with some sort of truth coming out about the situation, or there was some judgment here that was really harsh, okay? But I feel like there was truth to a situation and it was balanced out eventually, but there was some sort of communication from somebody. They were harsh, probably judgmental. They're pretty critical. But the drama that they bring to the table is exhausting. So this could be somebody that he works with. This could definitely be just somebody he works, you know, near, or he has around him at home, maybe some kind of an assistant, another actor, who knows. But the hostility and the confusion that came from this person because of whatever it was that they were, you know, dramatizing, it was brought about in truth. So it wasn't, there was nothing to really worry about, actually. No worries here. Okay. This is literally the worst reading ever. Interruption after interruption. I have a kid calling. Hold on. Hi, I'm live. What's up?
Oh, I was going to tell you something.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll call you back after this reading. All right. Love you. Bye. Okay. Oh, okay. So I had to answer to the kid. These kids, I swear. Okay. Well, let's find a challenge in the past. Oh, Gloria, please go suck a dick. Bye. Sorry you had to hear that. It's just a thing today. I don't know what's going on, but it's just this very moment, interruption after interruption. And it's probably this reading. I'm telling you what, it's the gods of the universe. And they're like, no. Yeah. So Gloria, I'm sorry. I just go suck a dick. Like I said, I cannot deal with this shit. Like, I really cannot. Like, sometimes you just have to be like, go away, please. I'm not the devil. I'm just reading cards, playing cards, really. Okay. We'll see if we can carry on. Okay. I'm going to turn this off. Tyrone Jackson, what does this say? Maybe what? Oh, girl. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but no, it's not the warts this evening. It just so happens there's a bunch of distractions going on, and it's definitely not the warts on the butt. Holy shit. Okay, Tyrone, are you ready to hear the rest of this tarot card reading? Or are you going to act like a 2-year-old the entire time? Because I got time, sweetie. Okay. All right. So we're going to find out some more things going on in the past, and something that was going on in the past. Oh, I know. I'm just like, I'm ready to call this a night. Like, cause I'm just getting over being sick. I've had a long day. I just want to read this tarot. Are these trolls? Like, what are these? I don't understand what this is. I'm new on YouTube. Like, I'm a year in. So you'll have to tell me when you're a troll. Oh, yeah, clearly. I mean, I don't even think they're curable, right? I mean, isn't that what that is? I have no idea. But I'm going to get on with the reading, okay? All right. I mean, are you two in cahoots? Testify. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to hide you. Y'all have some issues if you really waste a fucking evening, a beautiful evening at that, by going on to my tarot channel and attacking me about some warts I don't have. Okay. That means that's good though, right? That means, like, I mean, no news is good news, or whatever that saying is. I know. I'm just like, I literally have no idea what's going on. There's another person talking about butt stuff too. I'm confused because do they just come in attacking in groups? Is this a clan? Like a big thuggish group of YouTube trolls that just go around talking shit? They are not fans. There's no way they're fans. They're not my fans. You can go goodbye. Goodbye. Nobody talk. Friends don't talk about. They don't talk to other friends about their warts. They need to go fuck off. Okay. I silenced them, so hopefully that will help. Bye. All right. So in the past, here's a past challenge. There was a past challenge. It did come to a closure. It had something to do with some sort of burden when having to do with anything as far as like kind of driving him. So like the movement wasn't as perfect, or the energy of it was not as perfect as he wanted. And this is all financial. This is all ambition stuff. This is all his creative stuff, all of his craft work. In the past, there was definitely some burdens that were surrounding one of his outlets. Okay. So give or take whatever, however fucking many outlets this guy has, he has a lot of them. I'm thinking it's something that helps him to disperse money. Definitely. Yeah, but he never really found a sense of like healing in the situation. So I don't know if there was something going on set, or maybe he got into an argument when he was writing with another producer. I mean, however this resonates for him, y'all would know because you're the fans. Honestly, the closure stuff, the burden stopped. I mean, it came to a halt and an ending. But he was in a place where he still is not into a healing. So something happened, and it had something to do with being tempted also. So there was a lot of temptation maybe around him or around the people that he was around. I mean, I have no idea. This could go on for years. But quite honestly, I definitely think that because he hasn't had much healing, then yeah, he's definitely lacking a lot of ingredients to be strong in a marriage. I mean, if you are tarnished at all and you're not in a healing place, yeah, you're going to take that into every relationship with you. Oh, Paula. Oh, girl, I don't even know what that means. I don't care. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shh. Stop talking. Please. Just let me do this. Just look at this. Let me just do this. Okay. I thought this was going to be the easiest reading. I really did. I really had this high hope that this was just going to be smooth sailing. But all these people, all these people with nothing great to say, except for y'all who are saying great things, of course. I love anything, but girl, you start talking about butt and warts, I cannot. I will have to hide you. I will have to hide you before anybody's mama sees you. All right, let's find out a present challenge at the moment, right this minute, currently. Ew, I don't even know what's going on. Okay. All right, so presently there is some movement, some sort of travel, maybe even some just like moving in general, maybe moving to a different house. Not quite sure how that resonates, but he's definitely in a sense of security. King of Pentacles, I mean, he feels like a top dog. He's the alpha male. He's got the coins, the bag is full. He's sitting atop of it. This is a nice chunk of change that's going to keep him nice and cozy. And he's feeling very secure at the moment. There is some sort of almost like a leveling up spiritually would be nice for him, but I'm feeling like there's a lot of hope here instead of that stagnancy of non-healing. So there's a lot of hope here, but there's a distraction, hence why he's not strong, because it has something to do with a romance. Okay, there's a relationship, something of a relationship that's really like romantic feeling, and it is not his lady. This is not the wife. Or he could be distracted from the wife, or she could be distracted from him. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be a third party, because this is just lack of stability within that relationship, or a relationship that's romantic around him. And again, there's word of distraction. So that could mean a million things. Let me get one more card on that, because I really would like to know that shit. I think we all would, right? It's very emotional too. God, it's like he's good to go. I mean, they could even be moving into different houses or traveling more, but he's good to go. He's very secure. He's very stable. Yes, he's lacking a little courage. Yes, he's not as strong as usual, but he's definitely dealing with something when it comes to distraction in this very emotional relationship, back and forth type of situation. Okay, so it's like his other person is definitely very emotionally immature, or it could be resonating the opposite way, but that's something that they're dealing with. Yes, there's a lot of passion, there is lack of direction, but the immaturity that comes from this person, but this person could be younger than him too. So, I mean, however that resonates, once again, I mean, that could be somebody he's like speaking with in like a tiny walkie-talkie in his ear. Nobody would know about it. I mean, we never really know with these actors. I know. I was like, no, he's not. He's a Libra, though. I'm just going to. And now he's feeling all flying material. Externally, I like all fly. And he's like, hey. I can't even imagine him flirting. Okay, let's move on with our lives here. Let's find out how he feels about himself. That's going to come back around. This card reading, the present, is just, I'm just haven't gotten enough from it yet. You know, I haven't. So it's going to something, another card's going to pop up and it's going to complete. You know what I mean? It always does. There's always another card that kind of completes the puzzle. It's very nice, actually. All right. So how he feels about, he feels stable. He feels like he's pretty safe as an individual. He feels like he's pretty peaceful and romantic and loving and, you know, passionate and all the stuff. And he's, you know, he's brought a unit together, a family. He has a family going on. He definitely feels as if like his communication couldn't get any clearer. He does want to communicate or to convey or clear up any knowledge. And this is coming to an ending though. Like he's definitely kind of over having to do that. So it's like trying to conversate and clear things up or communicate and find, you know, power in acknowledging everybody about the situations in your life or just situations in general or in his own personal life. It's coming to an end. So this Four of Wands, he's definitely feeling, you know, like, again, he's very stable, but, you know, coming into clear communication, coming to an ending on that. Ooh, what is it for? Yeah, it would bring lack of fulfillment, and he knows that. That's how he feels about it. He feels not as fulfilled. He doesn't feel as content. And that has a lot to do with having those clear talks, those talks of clear communication, trying to, you know, like inform anybody or everybody. I don't even know what's going on. Let's find out how we feel about him. We feel excited about Jessie so far. Okay. We physically like to stare. We physically, his external looks really, really nice to us. His external looks as if, you know, he's grown. He has. It's weird. I was looking at pictures of him and I was like, he doesn't look, because I was thinking Superbad in my head. I don't even know if that's the movie he was in, but I was thinking that's who I was going to be looking for. And this guy was bald and he's older now. I guess we all get older, don't we? All right. Yeah. So we see him trying to start a new beginning or get into a new place where he can start something, start a new process, creative wise. So his passions are the things that really drive him, kind of like his entire core. Those are something that are very important to him, but yet we are kind of like waiting for him to start something. Yeah. We see him as bouncing back. He kind of bounces back from each, you know, like project publicly that we see him bouncing back from it. We see, you know, some sort of, you know, knowing he definitely has solutions and he always pushes himself into all these income streams and he's pretty complete dude and he bounces back. He comes on back. Oh, likely outcome. BB. Maybe that's the distraction, y'all. Maybe he's having a baby. Ace of Pentacles. This could be just physical growth. Again, something new, physical or a financial gain, but I'm really feeling like it might be a baby because he's already like physically and financially very, you know, stealth and strong in that area. He could be feeling lack of strength and courage because maybe they're pregnant. I'm just saying. Or maybe he has a new baby. I don't even, he has one kid, right? I'm sorry, my Frank. Girl. Okay. So I feel like there might be a baby here. Let's get a couple more cards here for our likely outcome. I really feel like instead of that financial gain or that new physical, because again, I really feel like he, you know, he's good to go on that stuff. Like this new beginning would definitely be a baby. That's what I want it to be anyway. I wish it was. All right. Oh, girl. And then the Tower card comes in. Why? All right. Likely outcome is that this Tower moment, this Tower energy is definitely coming in after some news of either a new financial gain or a new baby. This is a new physical growth, and that is a baby, you know, fetus into the baby. So right after that, it's going to show exactly what he went through, what was underneath everything, kind of like cooking. Okay. And then that transformation is going to happen and put him into a place where he's going to be recuperating from that. And he, you know, he'll keep communicating. He'll be really disciplined and very fair to himself. And he's going to be in a place of power though, and change. So you'll see him be doing a lot of things or saying a lot of things, because he doesn't normally say a lot of nothing. But I mean, rationally speaking, this man will definitely communicate in some logical way to y'all, especially after this transformation. I mean, that would be really rad if the transformation comes and then it's in time for the baby to come, and then he's this brand new daddy. Yes. Oh my God, he's so cute. I think he's cute too. I'm like, oh my God, he's adorable. I like that nerd look. Definitely. I was checking him out. I was checking him out when I was doing my thumbnail. Okay, so since this was a hot mess, sorry. It's usually a little more under control during the day when I'm doing tarot readings. At night, things happen. I turn into a mom especially in the afternoon, the evening time, so it gets a little hectic around here, and I'm exhausted. Please go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Thanks for hanging in through all the distractions and all of the ruckus and the dog and, you know, the trolls. I love the trolls. My love goes to you guys the most because you all need it the most. I promise you that. I can definitely take the heat. But you start talking about the booty and warts, I have to hide you. I'm going to have to block you. Okay? We can't talk about that. All right. Please go ahead, hit subscribe, click the bell. You will receive all your future tarot notifications this way, so you won't miss anything here. Also, please go ahead and share, like, and follow on all of your social media, as well as check out my social media. It's in the details below. And if you have a request, leave it in the comments or check me out on my social media and you can get a hold of me there. Other than that, I have 2 more readings up. I don't know if I'm going to get to them because I literally barely got through this reading. So we'll see. See ya. Good night.